Hey y'all! Let's talk about something that brings peace to a space water. There's nothing like the sound of a fountain or lily pads floating on a pond. Whether you have a big backyard or a small balcony, we can bring in the magic of water gardening. Ready to add tranquility and maybe even some fish to your home? Let's dive in. Before we grab our shovels, let's take a moment to dive into the fascinating world of aquascaping. Aquascaping is the art of arranging aquatic plants, rocks, stones, and driftwood in a way that is aesthetically pleasing and functional. It's more than just tossing plants in water. It's about creating a tiny ecosystem that thrives on its own. This ecosystem not only looks beautiful, but also supports a variety of life forms, from plants to small aquatic creatures. Think of it like designing a room. You consider flow, balance, and light. Each element has its place and purpose. You'll need to think about how the plants will grow, how the water will move, and how light will reach different parts of the pond. We'll choose plants that look gorgeous and also serve a purpose, like oxygenating the water or providing shelter for fish. These plants will help keep the water clean and clear, creating a healthy environment for all the inhabitants. Water gardens bring life to your space. Dragonflies, birds, and more. They're surprisingly low maintenance once they find their rhythm. With the right balance, your aquascape will require minimal intervention, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the view. Plus, you can grow your own food. Many aquatic plants are edible and can be a fresh addition to your meals. Imagine fresh watercress for your salad, harvested right from your own pond. Let's get started on this exciting journey into aquascaping. Now, let's choose the right type of water garden for your space. Whether you have a sprawling backyard, a cozy patio, or even just a small balcony, there's a water garden that can fit perfectly into your environment. The key is to understand the unique characteristics of your space and how a water garden can enhance it. Water gardening isn't one size fits all. Each garden has its own personality. From serene ponds to vibrant container gardens, the options are endless. You can create a tranquil oasis that reflects your personal style and complements your outdoor or indoor space. For a big backyard, a traditional pond with lily pads and a waterfall is perfect. These larger water features can become the focal point of your garden, providing a habitat for aquatic plants and wildlife. Imagine the soothing sound of water cascading over rocks, creating a peaceful retreat right in your own backyard. For cozier spaces like patios or balconies, container water gardens are ideal. These compact setups can be just as beautiful and relaxing as larger ponds. You can use a variety of containers, from ceramic pots to wooden barrels, to create a unique and charming water feature that fits perfectly in your limited space. Use anything from a half barrel to a vintage sink. Get creative. The beauty of container water gardens is their versatility. You can repurpose almost any watertight container to create a stunning water feature. This is a great way to add a personal touch to your garden and make it truly one of a kind. And for apartment dwellers, mini indoor aquascapes bring tranquility indoors. These small-scale water gardens can fit on a windowsill, a shelf, or even a desk. They not only add a touch of nature to your living space, but also help to create a calming atmosphere, perfect for unwinding after a long day. These little beauties can sit on a tabletop or bookshelf like living art. They are easy to maintain and can be customized with different plants, stones, and decorative elements to match your interior decor. Plus, the gentle sound of water can be incredibly soothing, making your home feel like a peaceful sanctuary. Let's find the perfect water garden for you. Whether you're looking to create a grand outdoor pond or a small indoor aquascape, there's a water garden that will suit your needs and preferences. With a little creativity and planning, you can transform any space into a beautiful, tranquil retreat. Now let's talk about the stars of the show, the plants. Floaters like water lettuce provide shade and prevent algae growth. Submerged plants like hornwort keep the water clean and oxygenated. Marginal plants like watercress thrive in shallow water and are edible. For a pop of color, irises and pickerel weed attract pollinators. You can even grow food like water spinach, lotus, and water chestnuts. Choosing the right plants is like picking ingredients for a delicious recipe. Let's create a beautiful, thriving water garden. Adding fish and aquatic critters brings life to your water garden. Goldfish and koi are beautiful and help control mosquitoes. Snails and freshwater shrimp keep the water clean and clear. Remember, balance is key. Don't overcrowd your water garden. Let's talk about keeping your water garden looking its best. A water garden can be a stunning addition to any outdoor space, providing a tranquil retreat and a habitat for various plants and fish. However, maintaining its beauty and health requires some effort and knowledge. Balance between plants and fish is crucial for water quality. Too many fish can lead to excess waste, which can harm the plants and disrupt the ecosystem. On the other hand, a good mix of plants can help absorb nutrients and keep the water clear. Aim for a harmonious balance where both plants and fish can thrive. Avoid harsh chemicals. Use natural solutions like beneficial bacteria. These bacteria help break down organic matter and keep the water clean. They are a safe and effective way to maintain the health of your water garden without harming the environment. Consider adding them regularly, especially during the warmer months when biological activity is high. Regularly skim off leaves and debris and trim overgrown plants. Leaves and other debris can decompose and pollute the water, while overgrown plants can block sunlight and reduce oxygen levels. Keeping the water surface clean and the plants well trimmed ensures that your water garden remains a healthy environment for all its inhabitants. Observation is key. Take time each week to check on your water garden. Look for any signs of trouble, such as cloudy water, algae growth, or unhealthy plants and fish. Early detection of problems can prevent them from becoming serious issues. Make it a habit to spend a few minutes each week observing and enjoying your water garden. Notice how the plants and fish are doing and adjust as needed. If you see that a particular plant is not thriving, consider moving it to a different location or replacing it with a more suitable species. Similarly, if the fish seems stressed or unhealthy, check the water quality and make necessary adjustments. Your water garden is a dynamic ecosystem that requires ongoing attention and care. A little love and care go a long way in maintaining a healthy water garden. Simple actions like feeding the fish properly, ensuring adequate filtration, and providing shade during hot weather can make a big difference. Remember, a well-maintained water garden not only looks beautiful, but also supports a thriving ecosystem. Let's keep your water garden happy and thriving. With regular maintenance and a mindful approach, your water garden can be a source of joy and relaxation for years to come. Enjoy the process and the rewards of a vibrant, healthy water garden. A water garden can benefit your vegetable garden too. Water gardens attract pollinators like bees and butterflies. They help create a microclimate, regulating temperatures. Pond water is nutrient-rich and great for your plants. Enhance your vegetable garden with a water feature. It's a win-win. We've covered the basics of creating and caring for your water garden. Aquascaping is about finding peace and creating a slice of heaven in your backyard. Grab your gloves, find a sunny spot, and let's get growing. Share your creations with me.